The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
From his end zone, Wilson. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
Now Hall to start the drive.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing here, Purdy. And that throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete. The Jets at 6-4 now on the year. And they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Purdy.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
You look at this Arizona defense.
They played extremely well last week in that win over the Packers.
If I'm playing quarterback against this team, after what I saw on film where they had 5 picks last week, all I'm thinking about is taking care of the football, being very careful with it, and making sure I see my guys open before I throw it.
I might curl up in the fetal position.
That's not a bad idea.
I don't think he's going to do that. Looking downfield for Jones.
That is incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
They'll go for it. Here's Purdy.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Murray's throw complete there to Beckham.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. First carry for James Conner. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. They'll stay on the ground with Conner again. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Here we go now on 1st and goal.
Murray going to throw. Touchdown, Cardinals! Austin Eckler with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list.
And the Cardinals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Play action. Now Purdy.
He completes it to Julio Jones. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
A good pickup there on 20 yards. Took him 5 tries, but he is able to complete that first pass of the game.
And could you hear the exhale all the way up here? Not just from him, coach and staff.
The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Purdy. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Now on fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Jets try it, but the fourth down play doesn't work. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Throwing on first down is Murray. He completes it to Beckham. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Murray now. It's complete to Brown, right side. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. On first and 10 is Connor. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. And they'll come up second and 7. To throw is Murray. Rolling to his left. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. On play action, it's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Cards lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And that'll make the score 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
After the turnover, here's Murray. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. So line of scrimmage still a 39 on second and 10. Murray again. This is Connor. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. Murray now on first down. Oh, Odell Beckham Jr. with a diving grab. They'll run here with Connor. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, second and goal. To throw, it's Murray. Touchdown! A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point up and good by Shudak.
And it's now 21-0.
Jets, nothing.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. From his end zone, Wilson. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Hall again.
And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On third down, here's Hall.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a third time here on fourth down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. Play action. Now it's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray, a 15-yard touchdown run.
And the Cardinals are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point up and good by Shudak.
And it is 28-0. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to...
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Braxton Berrios, his first touchdown on the year.
And the Jets are able to cut into that deficit.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow, and I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't...
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
James Conner, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Shudak.
And the route is on here in this first half. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go.
From his end zone, Wilson. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
A second down throw for Purdy.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first-half scores just like this one.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. That's to his running back, complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Back to throw, Purdy.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Here's Purdy.
Man open, here is Jones. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 29-yard line.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. He finds Wilson.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 23 yards, the final tally.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll run with Hall.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Purdy now to throw.
Flushed out right.
A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
And he's got it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2.
Throwing here, Purdy.
Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. From his own end zone now, it's Murray.
Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. And quickly, they get to the line. They fake the handoff. Now Murray escaping the pressure right.
And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the first down and then slides to the ground.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now Murray off play action. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack.
Kyler Murray sack. A loss of 9 yards.
They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray.
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted.
It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the Jets are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
On second down, a run with Hall.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
On second down, Connor looking for space. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
110 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. And, CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level. And sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8.
They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
A gain of 10, 1st down, Arizona.
It's a gain of 10. And a Cardinal 1st down.
Play fake. Murray. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted.
And the Jets are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Intercepted. The Jets take over first.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them. I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Now he's loose at the 40. Breece Hall. He's to the 20.
Touchdown, Jets.
Breece Hall. 89 yards. And the Jets get a bit closer.
Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going. And also, you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground. It got his man complete. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. Here now, a 3rd down and 8. They run behind center with Connor. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the 1st. Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Connor up the middle. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. 149 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. 2nd and a couple. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Again, it's Connor. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 3rd and 2, and here's Murray. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Past the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray, eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Jets are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. On 1st down, it's Purdy. And check down, complete to Hall. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. Flushed out right. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. The Jets on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They go play action here. Purdy. That is caught. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Jets 1st down.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. Flush to his right. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And you see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
And the Jets 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now Purdy. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Purdy from the gun. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 1st down, Purdy. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at triple zeros. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll run with Hall. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Now, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Purdy looking to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. Purdy with one final shot here. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. So the Jet offense staying on the field. They're going to go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And he is going to get in there for the 2 points to make this a 12-point game. Well, at least at the very end, there's something to take away. They lost the game, but got in the end zone, got a 2-point conversion as well. I don't know, though. In the end, you still lost the football game.
You still lost the game, but maybe they were just capitalizing on the flurry at the end, right? You scored the touchdown, keep the momentum going, go for 2. Maybe they're working on something for down the road. As you said, it doesn't matter. You lose the game, but you finish with a touchdown and a successful 2-point conversion.
Some sort of a building block.
Yeah, something.
So for the Cards, they keep pace for a playoff spot as they move to 7-3. And they'll head back home